Gon' vote. Everybody gon' vote. Everybody gon' vote. Everybody gon' vote. Comrade! Labor right, them a go down, bong. Them a go down, bong. Them a go down. Is that? Margie, him a God picking. No hope their work if you touch Margie. Margie, him a God picking. No hope their work if you touch Margie. We now vote for Labour. Orange we a come out in now. If you love the PNP, who no step out for Marky G. Jamaica just come along with we. People time come, people time come, people time is up.
Only thing that's on my mind is who's gonna run this town tonight.
Yeah, I say that we are. Pledge your allegiance.
Who's gonna run this town tonight?
Yeah, I say that we are.
We gonna run this town.
Make the trumpets play. Make the trumpets play.
Nobody knows which that upon you. You see taxpayers' money where you thief and the vaccine where you give the people of Jamaica if you take and you know it's a poison you give them. They wish prison time upon you. Then can't wait for the police control and the bangles them upon your hand. And care you go lock you up because he's a wicked man, and he's a criminal, and he's a heartless man, and he's a demon. So stop talking about people who straight upon you. Not necessary. Because the people them don't want to see you dead, they want to see you go to prison. So better you say many men wish prison upon you. Because that's all Jamaican people are praying for now. Down to the...
Me tell him, so that's all Jamaican people want. Him to go to prison. But my viewers and subscribers, me here say I look how few that go on internal in the local terrorist gang party, the Labour Shower Posse gang. So me here say, they want to put up Christopher Tufton against Andrew Holness. They want to take it from Andrew Holness and give Christopher Tufton. But for some reason, they want to hold it off because Christopher Tufton is damaged goods, you know. Christopher Tufton are damaged goods because how much baby dead and dying watch and then keep it a secret. And Andrew Holness claims that Christopher Tufton never tell him, but when we know it's a lie, I tell. And Christopher Tufton can get account for a lot of whole heap of money. So Christopher Tufton are damaged goods. That is why Andrew Holness keep him right, which part him there, in order for Christopher Tufton can stay there and become damaged goods. So Christopher Tufton can't challenge him. He want Christopher Tufton reputation to get dirty like fame, you know. That is why I hold him there and that style. But Christopher Tufton don't know that Andrew Holness do. Because Christopher Tufton now perform, so people are going to hate him. So there's no way Christopher Tufton can challenge him for this spot, because people don't like Andrew and people don't like Christopher Tufton. So Andrew Holness move smart. I want to listen to this.
Yeah, talk your mind. From April, I send them to something here. Where I did get from a B where work in the Portmore office. And see, most of them are come to part now. Well, Nigel Clark gone. But from April, them did for have an internal election, talk your mind. So, take a look into it. I don't know why them stop, but no shipments I make.
From in April, them have an internal election. Just like how Adlisha and him did a go at it, as same so, Christopher Tufton and him did forgot it. Because Robert Montague never like Andrew Holness, you know. And if you remember, say Robert Montague did a support Adlisha when Adlisha did a go up against him, you remember? So, Adlisha don't like him neither. Montague don't like him neither. So, any game can play. But I want to play something for you. I cannot hear this. Wait there. Wait there. Wait there. Give me a second, my viewers and subscribers. I'm look for that something here. I need enough to hear this. Very interesting. Yeah. In the meantime, I'm going to look for it. I'm not going to hear what Oral Tracy have to say. Let me look for that one. Listen to this.
The latest done on the supposed people reveals that the opposition People's National Party is growing in popularity over the ruling Jamaica Labour Party. And it has some numbers here. Listen to these numbers. The people who are going to vote for a third party, 2.1%. People who are not sure who they will vote for, 28.4%. The people who will vote for the Jamaica Labour Party, 30.2%. And the people who find the PNP as the party will never vote for, 39.3%. So that is what Don Anderson is talking about when he must say the PNP increase in its popularity over the ruling JLP. Also, there's another poll obviously come out. Say in terms of the leaders, the comparative favorability of the leaders. Mark Golding for the first time has surged ahead of Brogan. So Marky G is now a more popular and favored leader than the most honorable Brogan. All right, people. But the seriousness of it, though. So the attack them come out against Don Anderson. We get some of them on my phone, we see them all over the place. People that say, all of a sudden, Don Anderson is not a credible pollster, and him skew the poll according to how the PNP wanted to skew and blah, blah, blah. That is why we put on the green shirt today. Come on and balance out the argument. So that's the strategy for discredit the pollster. Over the past, I think, about 5 election cycles, I think Don Anderson get all of them right in terms of the prediction and his polls.
Oh, they know.
So all of a sudden, because the poll you go against the green shirt gang, all of a sudden, the green shirt gang attack Don Anderson credibility as a pollster. But all of them other election when predict and JLP win, they never have no problem with it, you know. But that is the way of politics. Balanced people get biased. Sensible people get stupid. And smart people get dumb. That is what politics we don't know. Anyway, people.
Anyway, on a year where Oral Tracy have to say. So I talk them a talk. Talk them a talk. Saying, this. On a ear this.
There's some amazing people at this hospital, the doctors, the nurses, the physicians, the residents, and to take great care of these kids. But there are some clear infrastructure issues here. Okay, I've been coming here for 20 years. There's some very clear infrastructure issues that need to be solved. You know, I made a request 2 months ago when we heard the air conditioning issues. I said we need to fix it, or you need to make accommodations somewhere else. Now the fact that they want to make accommodations, make the decision today to do it tomorrow, that's not right. It's not right for the patients. You know, and my request was ignored. So I think that if you know, this is the only children's hospital currently on the hospital in the island. We're probably the most technologically advanced Caribbean island in healthcare wise. We have to be the gold standard. Our hospitals have to be the gold standard, and we have to. People come from other islands so we can take care of their children because we know that our healthcare system is good, and we have to maintain that. And so we have to go through the hospitals, make sure you're absolutely correct. The autoclave systems are working. You know, we can only do single instruments now. That's an issue. The air conditionings have to work, and we understand this is an old hospital. There's other things that we need to do to fix it, but these need to be addressed and fixed, and the money needs to go into helping these children. And I come here twice a year. I bring a whole team where we donate thousands of dollars of equipment because we want to help these people, and you guys have to put the infrastructure in place for allow us to do that. It's absolutely necessary. There's some amazing people.
So now you hear what I'm saying?
The doctors, the nurses.
Now you hear what I'm saying? I go make on hear with Christopher. I remember, you know, Christopher Tufton come out and say Andrew Holness in serve, you know. And one time people him start get the backlash. This is when he come out come say Alpha. Him say Andrew Holness him serve. Remember when I forget in Christopher Tufton?
I was directing my comments at the opposition who, because of my own position that they were trying to burn down the house in order to take control of it. So they were aspiring to become government, but destroying the institution of health by using a broad brush approach. When I said higher office, I also said right after where we are and where we would like to continue to be, and then proceeded to make the comment. So let me just be clear. I am absolutely and fully committed to supporting Andrew Holness as Prime Minister and leader. I'm fully committed to supporting him to be the next Prime Minister after the next general election. And we are in the silly season, and, you know, I just want to be clear on that so that there is no ambiguity at all.
So that when we'd say, after him come out, come say Andrew Holness him serve, Christopher Tufton will have a file in my boss. So we all come out, come trust out your mouth of rubbish. This is what we'd say again. After him claims the valley and lick him off on bicycle, what am I going to hear what we'd say? Christopher Tufton, get away from here. You can't take over from Andrew Holness. Andrew Holness make it turn damaged goods. Listen to this, I wanna.
And I'm reading. We have seen a sustained and coordinated set of attacks on our civil servants and volunteers in the public health system by the opposition party. I have observed no less than 5 spokespersons and between 8 and 9 releases from that organization, among other things, calling on for the resignation of the Chief Medical Officer, the Permanent Secretary, the Board Chairs of Southern Regional Health Authority and Northeast Regional Health Authority, citing spurious reasons for those claims. I hold no brief for myself, as I understand it is the political season, which will give rise to political machinations. And so today I'm not expressing a view on my own behalf and in my own defense. I will take them as they come and I will respond. But I would like to publicly express my deep disappointment and indeed condemnation of these unwarranted attacks on public servants, on their reputation, on their professionalism, and on the institution that they represent. The opposition has clearly decided that their best hope for political office is to pursue what I will classify as a carpet bombing strategy. In other words, throw as much mud as you can imagine, as you can conjure up in your imagination, and hope that something will stick. It is, in my view, a morally bankrupt strategy that should not be supported or encouraged. Let me say, as a public servant and one who aspires to higher office where we are now and want to continue so to do, but with a lot of experience, that burning down the house to improve your chances of controlling it is an indication of moral bankruptcy.
You're sick in your head, brother. I want burn down the house. Now Andrew burn down the house. It's kind of like you're senile or something. Anyway, my viewers and subscribers, I want to know for hear what the sister you have to say. And it's very interesting. Listen to this.
The minister of one of the most critical ministries in this country. It's critical. It's a critical ministry. Because if you don't have a healthy population, you're not have a population, whether for move forward, move backward, or turn up in our present. Okay? Learn that. We are not fortunate enough so that the government will pay for an air ambulance to fly us out to Massachusetts or any of these leading health facilities overseas. We're not that fortunate that even if we take you, we still have to go down and pop down Bellevue because they can't strap we on the air ambulance and fly we go at the best hospital in Boston. If you go check out where married. Right? And these are children. And the way how he did the press conference, I mean, if some of these conferences, if somehow we go with some buckler water and douse them, maybe they would get the picture. Because we're talking about children. Emphasis being on the children and what had happened. And you coming to throw blame. You realize that them not take blame for nothing? It's always somebody else. And when they throw the blame at these people, they are the ones that have to come back and redirect the cause of action back to them. Because if we did an assessment, I would tell you, say the budget are X money, and you not do nothing after that. What them did want the people them to do it as a charitable, as a philanthropic effort. That's what you wanted Mr. Geddes to do. If you did sit down with him and tell him, say, boy, if him fix it, to give him a tax write-off for maybe the next 5 years, maybe would I do it because it would be at a cost benefit to him.
Right.
But the audacity of you, Mr. Tufton, to sit in a press conference and literally berate the people of Jamaica, the children of Jamaica, it speaks to your character, and it's null and void. It's null and void. And you, even if you put yourself forward to be a prime minister, try to get that out of your system because you don't have the character. You don't have the temerity. You don't have nothing. You're like an empty, soulless creature just floating around in a civilization. You are.
There comes a point in each person's life where they are tasked with an important decision. A decision that may affect not only them, but also their country.
Change gon' come, change gon' come, oh, yes it will.
A decision to keep things the way they are, or a decision that will bring meaningful change. We choose change to provide wider access to homes and land ownership, for good health care.
There's a travel advisory issued by the U.S. State Department advising of the poor state of our hospitals and the prohibitive costs associated with accessing private health care.
And access to quality education from early childhood to the tertiary level. A change to decrease crime and give our youths a chance. A change from unfulfilled promises to renewed trust. A change from corruption to good governance.
I were in your position, I would take for myself and hand over to someone else who is not compromised.
We choose a Jamaica that is run democratically, not autocratically. We choose a Jamaica where if you break the law, you pay the price, no matter who you are. If, like me, you truly want a better future for all Jamaicans, not just a few, then make the decision to choose change for yourself, for your family, and for Jamaica.